Do you want to know why tourism is so important? Tourism is one of the main driving forces of economic growth and prosperity, with an important contribution to the world GDP, to the global service exports, and is the motivation behind the mobility of more than 1 billion people every year. In Colombia, an upward trend in tourism growth has been taking place, as tourism contributes with 5.6% of the country's total employment. There are near 2 million people who work day after day so that thousands of families and business people can reach their destinations, something that translates into development, growth, a better quality of life. Our industry is going through a historic time, as it is contributing with 3% to the national GDP, positioning the sector as the country's third source of foreign exchange, above Colombian traditional products such as flowers, banana, and coffee. Something that enables us to project in the near future an annual growth rate of 10%. A country with dynamic tourism is a country that grows, evolves, and we love it. It is for these reasons that ANATO, for well over 65 years, has been guiding, supporting, and protecting those who are fostering and promoting tourism in Colombia. We are the long-standing association devoted to the sector in our country, and we represent travel and tourism agencies, operators, and wholesalers before the national government, motivating rulings, decrees, and laws, fostering competitiveness and strengthening the tourism industry. We have more than 650 associated members, which represent more than 70% of the sector's profits in Colombia, and which have received our certification, a seal of responsibility, insurance, and recognition. We coordinate and host tourism congresses, we lead training programs, and we stimulate the creation of entrepreneurial groups. We offer support consular procedures, and we carry out external consultancy activities in order to achieve quality certifications in technical regulations. Additionally, we have designed campaigns to strengthen the image of our associates, and we have developed a directory of the diverse inventory of touristic products available for tourists from Colombia and the world. ANATO is present throughout the country with 8 regional branches and 1 specialized division, which allows us to be closer to our associates and to have a better understanding of national tourism needs. Thanks to our participation in the board of directors of the most important tourism organizations both in Colombia and the world, we foster connections and relations between our associates, tourism entities, and the most important actors of the international market through their participation in commercial events which are intended to promote economic growth and travels to and from our country. That's how each year we give life to the Vitrina Turística de ANATO, the most important tourism event in Colombia and one of the most emblematic in Latin America. It's a commercial scenario in which travel agencies, airlines, hotels, touristic representation offices, and other sector professionals meet with the most relevant worldwide tourism companies in order to establish the business relationships that determine the annual offer of products and services. With the track record of more than 3 decades, this event brings together representatives of both national and international destinations and more than 1,000 exhibitors from all the regions in Colombia and from more than 30 countries in an area of 30,000 square meters. Thanks to ANATO's commitment, the most important tourism companies and organizations in Colombia are connected with the world. They find the support and protection they need for their development, and they define scenarios for innovation and development. Thanks to tourism, you are able to witness, discover, and experience the world. Thanks to tourism, our main attractions and people's values are preserved and promoted. Tourism generates employment, development, growth, happiness. That's why we will continue to build and strengthen the interaction between all of us, so tourism in Colombia can progress. ANATO, Colombia's leader in tourism.